In this video, we're going to uncover 5 subtle but critical signs that an elderly person may be in their final year of life. These are not dramatic, Hollywood-style symptoms. They're quiet, gradual, easy to overlook. But if you notice them, and act with love and awareness, you can bring peace, comfort, and dignity to someone who may be nearing the end of their journey. Let's begin. 1. Loss of appetite or sudden weight loss. One of the earliest and most overlooked signs is a significant drop in appetite or unexplained weight loss. You might notice food going untouched, a full plate returned to the kitchen. Remarks like, "I'm just not hungry," or "everything tastes different now." This isn't always about food preferences or digestion. As the body starts to slow down in its final phase, its demand for energy decreases. Even the brain's signals for hunger become less active. In some cases, even favorite meals, those comfort foods they used to love, no longer hold appeal. If you see belts being tightened, clothes hanging loose, or hollow cheeks forming, don't dismiss it as just old age. It could be the body's quiet way of preparing for what's next. 2. Sleeping more than usual or chronic fatigue. We all get tired. But when an elderly person begins to sleep for most of the day, even after full nights of rest, that's a change worth noticing. This isn't laziness. It's not boredom. It's biology. As the body weakens, it prioritizes only what's essential. Movement, talking, digestion, even thinking, all require energy. So the body begins to conserve it. You may find them dozing off mid-conversation, watching TV with eyes half closed, or waking up only for brief stretches during the day. This persistent fatigue is not just about sleep cycles, it may be a signal that life's rhythms are slowing, gently preparing for closure. 3. Withdrawal from social interaction. This one is especially emotional. You'll notice that the person who once looked forward to visits, phone calls, or family dinners, is now opting out. They may say, "I'm too tired," or "maybe another time." You might even hear silence, when before, they used to light up at the sound of your voice. This withdrawal isn't necessarily depression, though it can look like it. More often, it's a gradual detachment from the outside world. A turning inward. The activities that once brought joy, puzzles, stories, music, even prayer, begin to lose their color. This is a powerful and very human part of end-of-life preparation. The soul, in many ways, starts to take its final steps, even before the body does. 4. Confusion or sudden memory loss. Even in someone who's never shown signs of dementia, you may see sudden confusion or forgetfulness. They might ask the same question several times in one conversation. They may forget where they are, or mistake a grandchild for someone else. Some may become disoriented even in their own homes, pausing in a hallway, unsure where the kitchen is. Others may get anxious or suspicious, feeling like something isn't quite right. This kind of cognitive fog is more than aging. It can be a neurological signal that the brain is beginning to shut down functions it no longer needs to maintain. These moments can be heartbreaking. But they're not signs of failure, they're signs that care, patience, and presence are more important than ever. 5. Changes in breathing or physical movement. The final sign is physical, and often, the most profound. You may notice changes in breathing patterns. Long pauses between breaths. Shallow inhales. Labored exhaling. Sometimes a sound called the death rattle emerges, a sign that the body is clearing out. Movement also changes. The walk slows. The feet shuffle. The limbs may become stiff or cold. You may see their body curled in bed for longer periods. A cane may turn into a walker, and soon, they may not walk at all. These changes can be shocking to witness. But they are not signs of pain, they're signs of transition. The body is letting go, gently, piece by piece. And while it may feel like a closing, it's also a moment to open. To open your heart. To be fully present. To honor the life that has been lived. Conclusion, gentle call to action. If you've seen even one of these signs in a loved one, take a breath. Don't panic, but don't ignore them either. Talk to their doctor. Begin gentle conversations. And above all, be there. Because as life slows, what matters most isn't medical interventions. It's love. It's comfort. It's presence. And when the final year becomes the final day, those things are the legacy they'll carry with them. If this video helped you, please consider subscribing. We talk openly and compassionately about aging, caregiving, and preparing for life's most meaningful transitions. You're not alone. And neither are they.